I debated multiple times as to whether or not I would make this video of this unboxing because it is now 10:30 at night and I've had a lot to do and it's very dark in my house. So the only place that has enough light to do this unboxing is on my counter. I ordered one orchid. It's a Richard Mueller cross from Jim's Orchids, and it's been too cold. It's been in the 20s here in Chicago. And so I actually have been messaging him on Facebook for 2 weeks, trying to find a break in the weather such it would be warm enough. And so on Monday and Tuesday, it was in the 30s, but today it had a high of 50. And so I sent him a message on Facebook on Sunday, and he shipped it out on Monday, and it arrived today. I'd have my son bring it in while I was at work, but I did ask him to send a heat pack with this. It's just one, so let's see how it did, because I was busy, making dinner and all those things, and didn't remember that I had an orchid until now. The heat pack is still warm. I was really afraid that just trucking around in the back of a U.S. Postal Service truck in the Chicago area during the day, it would be too cold here. So let's see how it's done. This is supposed to be Golden Tang crossed Richard Mueller. It's a clone. I found this orchid on eBay. I don't like to buy on eBay, but Jim the Third, who runs Jim's Orchids, is also on Facebook, and he belongs to the Orchidaholics Anonymous group. And so I just messaged him and asked if he would invoice me off eBay, because I didn't want to do eBay, and he was happy to do that. The communication with him was really, really good. So here's the plant. And when I sent him a message on Facebook, I realized that I had actually traded orchids with him a few years earlier. And so I also have a Toshi Oki from him that I got as a trade. So in a trade, if you've ever done that, you don't pay anybody for the plant. You pay your shipping costs, they pay their shipping costs, and you send each other a plant or several plants, whatever you feel like is an equitable exchange. When I first started collecting orchids, that's all I did. I didn't buy a lot of plants on the internet. I basically exchanged emails or messages with people, and I traded. But trading really seems to be one of those things that people don't do a lot of anymore. So here it is. Oh, and look at this. It has a bud. It looks like the bud made it. Jim's Orchids is in Florida. I'm in Chicago. It did snow on Monday, so this is just a really lucky break in the weather. And like I said, he did include a heat pack for me, which is still warm, but it didn't get too warm. The stuff looks really, really good. Like I said, it's 10:30 at night, and I've just done this unboxing. So if you ever want to buy an orchid from Jim's Orchids, like I said, communication with him has been really, really good, and he was really willing to indulge me in my fears of the orchid freezing in transit to hold it for several weeks until it was warm enough to ship.